Okay, so you can actually start asking your questions from week 2.
Sir, to be honest, I have not gone through the course material yet of
Yeah,
week
like
2.
So I had a question on practice assignment.
yeah,
So I have doubts.
yeah. So yeah, so you can ask your doubts like
So practice assignment 2.2, question number 7.
just a minute. So have you checked the solution?
Yeah, I've checked it. I got that, but I think it will be more appropriate if you explain this one.
No, like if you got it, then like I don't know. You're
Uh,
saying so you're saying that the solution is clear to you, right?
The solution is not clear to me actually.
Okay, okay. Then yeah, then certainly I can explain.
Yeah.
Sir, maybe you can give a quick overview of week 2.
Well, no, like I guess you should first see the video lecture. Like then only it's better for me to. After that, it's better for me to give the overview. Like I'll suggest if you have not watched the video lecture, then certainly you should watch the video lecture first. Then if you have some doubt on that particular concept, then I can explain.
And so one more thing.
Hmm.
Are the week 3 videos mistakenly placed in week 2 content?
I don't know. I guess
No. That's related to the course itself.
Yeah, but it's showing week 3.
Yeah, it's just the naming convention.
Okay. So I have a single doubt. Activity question 2.6.
Yes. Just a minute, let me open that portal.
Hello, sir. Are we looking the question?
Yeah.
What is the question?
I started. Okay, so actually, I was trying to open the portal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So now I'm good. Like someone. So the first person, I guess, he asked something from practice assignment. So can you repeat the number?
Practice assignment 2.2, question number 6.
Okay.
Question number 7 actually. Yeah.
Question number 7.
Yeah. So maybe if you share the screen, it will be more convenient.
Like question number 7. Yeah. I'll definitely share this. But I just to know. Okay, so one, two, seven. Screen. So yeah, so my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, visible now.
Sir, I had a very specific doubt about this question.
Yes.
The whole question I got it, but I was very specific. So if you look at the diagram, yeah. So here it is told that F, G, H, and E are the midpoints of this carom board.
Yes, yes.
Right. So what does this tell about M, the point M? Here the y coordinate will be 10 because see the 10 is given the width of the carom board.
So okay, so just a minute.
So talking about M, we can simply tell that it's a point lying on the line EF.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Right.
Yes. So basically, what is your question? Like, yeah. So as someone already said, like A means basically on the line. Yeah. So
So I need to understand what will be the coordinates of M exactly and how we calculate that.
yeah. So basically, so what we are doing here, basically, we are. So we have the coordinates. So you have the coordinates of E and F, right?
Right.
And you know, like the y coordinate of M
Yeah.
is basically 10, right?
Yeah, so can I say no? I
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah.
So if we got 2 points E and F, so
Yeah.
if we apply 2-point form, then we will get a equation of straight line of this line,
Yes.
and we know the coordinate of y coordinate we know.
Yeah. So now you just need to replace the
Yeah.
value of M in that equation of the line EF. Okay. So once you replace the y coordinate on that line, then you will basically get the x coordinate.
Right.
Yeah. So
I got that.
yeah.
And one more thing, can I ask the small question that in the grade assignment, the solution is given the week 1. So in one question, it is given that a relation is not a function but a onto function. So that how?
No, this is okay. Like, no, this is not possible. Like, if this is certainly, if it is not a function, then certainly it cannot be onto function. Okay.
Right.
So, yeah. So the solution is
I think
where,
yeah.
where it is week 1 grade. Okay. So here it's in supplementary content. So let me check it. So yeah, so if that is what whatever you have said, if that is what written, then yeah, it's wrong. So question number, can you tell me the question
Number I don't really remember. If you just scroll down once a bit.
Okay, so
I think this one, yeah, this one.
So there is one more problem for this question. R2 and R4 are functions. It's not written in question actually. It's just that R2 and R4 is written in the question while we were solving an assignment.
okay, so my question is okay. So whether you are talking about this option, right? Option number B.
R3 is not a function, that's why it's incorrect.
No. Someone is saying like, yeah, I saw one complaint regarding this. Like some part of the question is
Missing.
basically missing. So which part is missing? Basically,
R functions. R2 and R4 is only written in question. R functions was not written. So we will not confirm about where to take it or not. We cannot assume or tell about what can be there. No.
So option B is correct, right?
Yeah, actually it's.
Sir, I think there is a misprint, sir.
We can get the partial marks only for it.
Yeah, okay, like I guess we'll remove that question. Then definitely we'll remove that question from the assignment itself. Okay.
So removing the answer option for B can also be done because it's a multiple choice question.
Okay, yeah, that is also fine. Yeah, like yeah, I'll talk with the team, then I'll do the things accordingly. Yeah, so
Yeah, thank
so
you, sir.
yeah, if it is not mentioned, then yeah, it's better to remove that option. Yeah.
Right.
So
in
yeah,
the same document, can you go to 7th question, sir?
no,
The
no,
same
no, no,
document.
no. I actually someone asked me like, so which one? Someone asked like,
So
it's not a relation, but it's written that it's a function.
yeah, but I thought that the first option is with the R2, R3, and R4 functions.
Hmm.
So this is not correct. So I thought that if this is not correct, then how can R2 be an R2 and R4 be an correct option? So in
Okay, okay.
perspective,
So this part is missing in that
yeah,
question, right?
that's
Yeah. Okay. Like yeah, we will like certainly you will get as someone said, like we can remove that option B. If we can do that, then certainly we'll remove that question. Okay, so we have like first we'll try to remove that option. If that is not possible, then yeah.
I don't think it will work because from that option only we will get to know that if R4 is a bijective function or not. Because
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah,
got it, sir.
true. Yeah.
I got it.
So any other doubt from this?
Yeah, 7th question.
Sir, 2 number.
So,
Yeah.
here the constant function in the brackets mentioned. This sentence I don't understand. Can you please?
No, it's the question is basically saying you have a map from n to n, which is defined by ax plus b, where a and b are natural numbers. So it's given that if f is a bijective function, then what is the possible value for a plus b? So so okay, so the given condition is the map, which is basically ax plus ab, is basically a bijective function. So so 0 is basically in this in your natural number set. So then you have some x which is basically in your domain, so which is in n, such that f of x is equal to 0. Okay, so that means ax plus ab equals to 0, right? So if x plus ab equals to 0, see, one thing is x cannot be 0, because if x is 0, then a will become a constant function. Okay, because if x, see, both a and b are constant, right?
Yeah.
A and b are constant. So so if you have a map f of x such that where a is 0, so not x equal to 0.
Sir, can you write and show, sir?
Okay, fine. So this is the map, right? A into x plus b, right? This is the map, I guess.
We cannot see your screen.
Now is it okay?
No, sir.
Sir, we can't see your screen.
Yeah. So basically I have shared that part. Okay, so then I have to stop sharing and sharing. Then I have to start sharing my yeah, that is actually a bit problematic. Now can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, sir.
So yeah, so basically f is a map from n to a, right? So and f is defined like this. Okay, so so it's given that f is both injective and as well as surjective. So surjective means you must have a pre-image of 0. Like so, you must have some x in n such that f of x is 0. And what is f of x? F of x is basically ax plus ab, which is 0. So one thing is clear that this a cannot be 0. Why? If a is 0, then what will be your function? That implies your function is basically 0 times x plus b, which is 0. So that implies f is a constant function. So a constant function cannot be bijective, right? Is it clear?
Why it's not a valid function?
Sorry?
Why
No,
it is not a valid function? It
No, this
belongs
is-
to infinity, right? F of x equals to 0.
No. This is certainly a valid function. Okay, but in the question we have asked you that it's a function as well as some condition is there. F is a bijective function, right?
Sir, the thing is, if a function is constant, then
Yes,
it will not be a bijective function.
Yeah,
no?
yeah. So yeah, that is what I was saying. Like it's given that f is a bijective function. So if a is basically 0, then you are getting f of x to be a constant function. So a constant function means certainly cannot be a bijective function. Okay, until unless you have map from a set A to B, where the cardinality of both A and B are 1. Okay, if the cardinality of A and B are 1, then certainly a constant function can be also a bijective function. But in this case, as you know, the cardinality of n is infinite. Okay, so
Sir, what is a constant function?
constant function means it takes same value throughout all the domain. Okay, like the value is basically same. So the
A is equal to B.
whatever the input value, you will always get the same output value. Okay, so
Okay, got it.
Sir, can you just explain this bijective function rule once again? Like if any question is given, so then, and if we are supposed to solve it by bijective, so then how do we start with it? Like,
no, as I said,
Yes,
like,
sir. Yes, sir.
no. Okay, so the problem. Okay, so one thing I would suggest, like, yeah, it's so the thing is, this depend on the function. Like there is not a single trick that you can always use to check whether a function is bijective or not. So it's depend on the given function. Okay, so so that is the problem. Like see, I can start with some problem and I can tell you, okay, how you can do with how you can deal with that particular problem, but certainly that trick may or may not work with some other problem. Okay, so like one thing I can say, like if you practice more problem, then you will get more idea how to check whether some function is bijective or not. Okay, so certainly there are two rules that I can say. Okay, first thing you have to check that if it's 1, and second thing you need to check that if is on. And probably the most difficult part is to check that f is on. Okay, compared to f is 1.
sir, can you just tell in short, like 1, 1 on 2 also how to check, like if it's possible?
Do you want me to check for some particular function, like
Oh yes, sir. Any example if you could just take and.
So may I tell some?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Talking about 1, 1, if a function has more than one value for a certain function, so for a certain value, for example, if f of x in the given above function has the values more than 1,
Yes, yes.
then the function cannot be onto. It's a many one function because it has many values other than one.
True.
And for onto function, it should completely satisfy all the range. The domain given, codomain for which we can find the range, it should satisfy that range.
True.
That's the simple thing about it.
Yeah. So
I think in onto function, codomain and range must be equal.
yeah. Okay. So basically, that is the definition. Yeah. Whatever both of you are saying is correct. So yeah. So in onto function, basically your range and codomain has to be same. So
Can we please prove this function as a bijective, the given function itself, f of x equal to
no,
ax
it's
plus b?
okay. It's not given. It's certainly it's not given. Like it's some. So this a and b are unknown. Okay, so you need to find the value of a and b such that the function f of x is biject. Okay, that is what the question is. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I want to ask something.
Yes.
The function should satisfy x and x equals to 0, so that we have eliminated b and we have kept b equals to 0. But for the function to be onto, we can put any value of a. Even then, it will be. Then why only 1?
Okay, so let me start discussing this question.
In the question, they are asking about the sum of a and b is equal to 1. So how can be the a plus b is equal to 1?
Yeah. So first thing is clear that b. So far, one thing is clear that a cannot be 0, right?
Yes, sir. And b is also clear.
So is 0, right? So a cannot be 0. So from here you can conclude that your b is 0, right?
B is 1, sir. No. Sorry.
B is 0.
B is 0 because see, okay. So why I'm saying okay. So let me tell you why actually b is 0. So this is my function. Which is 0. Okay, so for some x, which is in n. Okay, so one thing I know that this part, see, both a is greater than equal to 0 and x is greater than equal to 0. Okay. So sorry. Yeah. So just a minute. So yeah. So it is given that a and b are in your set of natural numbers. So it's also given that ab is also in n, right? So a is greater than equal to 0 and x is also greater than equal to 0. Okay, so that means this term is always greater than equal to 0, right? And it's given that your a is non-zero. Okay, so it's given that a. So okay, so the whole term, this term is basically greater than equal to a times b is also greater than equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So then what basically you can conclude now? So this total whole term is always greater than equal to 0. Okay, so but for some x which is basically in n, for which ax plus ab is basically is equals to 0. Okay, so that means that means the whole term is basically equals to 0, and this term is also 0 and this term is also 0. Okay, because say ax is greater than equal to 0 and ab is always greater than equal to 0, and sum of two number is basically equals to 0. That means both of the number has to be 0. So this is also 0 and this is also 0. So AB is basically 0. But from here we got that A from this condition we got that A cannot be equals to 0. Okay, since A cannot be equal to 0 and you have a product of two number and that product is 0 and A is not equal to 0, that means here B is equals to 0, right? Is it clear, this part, like how we are getting
Yes,
B
sir.
to be 0?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we are done, like so okay, so B is basically 0. So then our function becomes A into x plus B, which is AX, since B is 0. So now the problem, so now what we want, so F is a map from N to N. Now what is the problem, like so we want this function to be injective as well as surjective. So what will be the problem if A is greater than 1? What will be the problem if A is greater than 1? So basically, can someone tell me what is the image of F? So we want
if A is greater than 1, there will be prime numbers in the codomain which you will not be able to reach.
Yeah, that is true. But my question is, what will be the image of it? See, so this is my map. So I
Natural numbers.
Not natural numbers. It's certainly it's natural numbers, but I want a precise answer.
In the range, one does not exist because of A is greater than 1.
So image of F is basically multiples of A, right?
Right.
So what you will get? F of 0 is 0. F of 1 is A. F of 2 is 2A. F of 3 is 3A, right? So these are basically multiples of A, right? So image of F 0, A, 2A, 3A, dot. And so what we want F to be surjective. So if F is surjective, then I should get this image as the set of natural numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dot. So when this set and this set are equal, when for what values of A, this set and this set will be equal?
1.
When A is equal to 1.
When precisely when A equal to 1. Okay, otherwise it's not possible, because if you take, so if the value of A is 2, then basically you will get all the multiples of 2. So then you will miss all the odd numbers. Okay, so if the value of A equal to 3, then you will get all the multiples of 3. Then you will miss 1 and 2, or maybe 5, 4. Okay, there are so many things. Basically, you will miss if A is 3. And similarly, if A is 4, you will get all the multiples of 4. So certainly you will not get whole natural numbers. Okay, so that is the problematic part. Okay. Is it clear, like how?
Yes, sir. It's now very clear.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So question.
One doubt.
You please take my question.
Okay, like I guess now I should.
Question number 3 also. 3.
Okay, so just 1 minute. Like now, I will suggest you people to write your question in the chat box so that I can take one by one. Okay. So otherwise it will be little chaotic. Yeah.
Final question of the assignment.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So I have a doubt in function only. Can you show us
the to differentiate in graph surjective, bijective, and injective, so that we can understand the basics of how it will look in visualizing it
Okay,
better.
like I guess like have you watched the previous live sessions, like where basically the instructors, they have discussed about all the function and relation, all this?
Actually, I know the concept behind it, but when it comes to functions like this equation and everything, I wasn't able to apply it here.
So may I please? There are some additional lectures added to the week 2 content in which the functions and this part of function onto and one part is completely covered there.
Yeah.
Just check
I
it.
think we can go to week 2 activities.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. So now I'll move to week 2.
Sir, can I?
Okay, thank
Sir,
you.
sir, one question.
Yeah.
Question number
Sir, can you take
Sir,
my
question number, final question of the graded assessment one, please, sir. I didn't understand.
Which part is not clear in that?
Final questions of graded assignment. I didn't understand the question itself because
Hi, excuse me, can somebody hear me? My name is Rajneesh Jain. I'm a participant here, but since last 3 days, I'm unable to log into my courses on IIT Madras website. I have written to everyone. Nobody is willing to even take my calls or reply to my emails. I'm unable to proceed with week 2 courses.
Okay,
Nobody is willing to help me.
So may I know your name? Like
Rajneesh Jain. My calls are being disconnected. I'm calling on mobile number that was given to me, and
okay.
calls
So
are being
like
disconnected.
yeah, I got your point. Like I'll try to give your details to the course support team. Okay. So before that, just tell me your name, like Rajneesh.
Jain, RAJNESSHJIN.
RAN?
JNESSH. RAJ, not R. It is RAJ.
RAJ.
NESSH.
Hello. Sneha Bhagat this said, even I am facing the same issue. Like I have lost all my Google Drive access since from last
Okay,
8
so
days.
let him complete first. Okay, so your name is Rajneesh Jain, and can I know your roll number, sir?
Roll number, there is no roll number that has been given to me. It is a qualifier round, no?
Okay, so
only email address is
I think email ID will be
yeah.
Give your email address and other details in in private to this sir.
How to? Okay.
Chat.
So to whom should I message this? In the chat box?
Yeah, please.
Subhashish. To Subhashish should I send?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So who are having the problem? Have you tried from a different system? Because if you have a Google account logged in with other browser or from a different tab, that is actually causing a problem. Even I had the same issue. But
No, I tried everything. Mobile, I cannot, like mobile is not user friendly. I cannot see the lectures properly on mobile. So I
No. What I'm asking is, are you able to log into your mobile and able to see the content?
No.
Are you seeing the same problem what you're seeing in the desktop?
Yeah, in the desktop and also in
Hello, Rajneesh.
this Google Chrome browser and Edge browser, everywhere the problem is.
Hello.
No. We tried from a different system altogether, because if you log in with a different Google account, on that system, either from browser, Edge or Chrome, everywhere I'm also getting the same problem. But a different system, when I log in, it actually works for me.
I'm unable to get, there are so many echo, so many people are speaking. I'm unable to understand what you're saying.
No, actually, basically, he's trying to say that try to log in using some different system. Okay, so please, whoever is not speaking, please mute yourself. Okay, so I'm getting too many noises. Yeah, so what he's basically trying to say, try to use some different system. But yeah, anyway, please give me your mail ID and as well as your number, name.
I have sent the email ID. I don't have any other system. I only have one system with me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Rajneesh.
I don't know, can people mute their voices if they are not speaking?
Hello.
Their background noise is so disturbed. It's so unprofessional here. There are so many people who are, who are unmuted here. When I'm speaking, at least allow me to speak. No.
Okay, so Rajnish, yeah, please. Okay, so one thing, as someone suggested you, first thing you should try. Okay, if you don't have any other options, then yeah, certainly it's not possible. Okay, so I'll suggest please give me your roll number that, so that I can give you the details to the support team, so they can look into this issue.
Hello.
Yeah.
There is no roll number that I have received. I have given you my email ID. Twice I have sent
Yeah,
it on
sorry.
WhatsApp.
Yeah. So, okay, let me, Rajnish. Okay. So, yeah, I got it, I guess.
Yeah, I also have got one question. See, all assignment scores are 0. So is it a technical?
Okay.
Please, can all of you, I request you, can you, please stop speaking over one another. Have some decency here. I'm coming with a genuine problem. I don't know why people are so eager and why they don't have any listening capability.
Anyway,
Can't you just wait for a few minutes?
Okay, please. Okay. So yeah. So I got your point, Rajnish. Yeah, definitely. I'll send your details to the support team. Okay. Certainly, since it's a big issue. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
I have sent five emails. I have called 10 times. My calls are being disconnected. Nobody is bothered to reply to me. I don't know what is going on here.
BK, your roll number. Okay, so the thing is, I don't deal with all these things. Okay,
no, but I don't know whom to reach out to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll definitely let me try first. Okay, since I
have a complaint regarding the contact number which is available on the website. Sometimes lady picks up, but she doesn't speak properly, and also sometimes she disconnects immediately.
So your Gmail address is rajnish@gmail.com, right? Rajnish?
You asked me to send the email to you.
Yeah.
And now you have made it public to everyone. Okay, fine. Let's leave it. I'm going to file a complaint against IIT Madras. You don't, thank you very much. I don't think you people can, anybody can solve the problem. Thanks.
Okay, fine.
Use private window.
Okay, so.
Sir, let's discuss the questions.
Yeah. So.
Yes, sir. We should work on question.
Just one question. Is the assignment scores are all 0? Is it a technical glitch?
Yeah, probably it's a technical, this kind of mistakes actually it's generally it's okay. It's, I guess this kind of thing happened a lot of times. So you wait for a few days, then it will get updated.
Okay. Thank
So
you.
usually it comes after few days only, because after they need some time to calculate the marks.
Yeah.
So it usually takes 2 to 3 or 4 days for the marks to reflect after the deadline is over.
Yes. Same problem was with me, but it is now fine.
Yeah.
So that's how it is, because they tally the marks and all. They take some time for it. So this is the standard procedure. You don't get marks directly. You'll have to wait for a couple of days, and then they start reflecting. So it will be every week.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. So okay. So
Sir, please go through question number 5, week 1.
No, I'm planning now to take week 2 questions.
Sir, it's the last question, please, sir.
Yeah. So what? Okay.
Sir, I have just one question. Why that question of F1 means n+1 by 4 is not onto?
Yes, sir. Same doubt.
Okay. So let me first. In the end, I will take week 1 question. So
Sir, first take week 2, sir.
Yeah.
Grade assignment doubt, sir.
No. Now I'll take week 2 questions. Okay. In the end, I'll talk about week 1, because since this session is basically for week 2.
Sir, I have a doubt in week 2. Can you explain the sum squared error once? Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you explain some squared error? I have a doubt in it.
Yeah, definitely. But okay, I'm checking the chat box, like whoever posted.
Sir, I have raised my hands.
So my doubt is question number 3. Why is the D option is not correct? Please
Okay,
explain.
Okay, so the thing is, okay, again, like just now someone told me, like, okay, you have to be some patience, like there are some 140 students, so I cannot give the solution at a time to each and every student. So, okay, you have to wait. Okay, so
Sir, could you please explain question number 7 from graded assignment 1?
Please leave it in the chat box. Sir is checking chat box.
Hari, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so your question is activity 2.6, question number 6, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
No doubt in the option number A only. Other is clear.
okay, so what is your doubt in 2.6 question number 6?
Sir, could you please share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah, so which part of this question is not clear?
So for the first part, I don't understand why it's given as not equals to m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2.
Okay, so the thing is tan of alpha 2 is m2. Okay, and tan of alpha 1 is m1. Okay, so this tan of alpha 2 minus tan of alpha 1 is basically m2 minus m1, not
Yes, sir, it's
m1.
M2 minus M1.
It's not m1 minus m. Okay, so there should some minus sign is missing. So yeah, so that's why they are not correct. Yeah.
Okay, just because of a minus sign, they have put the not equal to sign.
Yes, true. Yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sir, can I ask a question in the same activity?
No. Who is Baisali Das? Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you have doubt in activity 2.3, question number 2 and 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what is the problem here?
The ratio is in which the origin cut. So why it's not answered the 1:2?
So you are getting 1:2.
Yes, applying the formula x1 plus x2 by 2, which is a midpoint formula.
No, that is a midpoint formula that will give you the midpoint of that line segment. So it's basically saying so in which ratio, basically is saying in which ratio the origin cuts the line segment. So yeah, so so then you cannot apply the midpoint formula, like, because you don't know whether origin lies in the midpoint or not. Like
Section formula.
you need to apply that section formula.
Okay.
So okay, so So what is that section formula?
Section, that means mx2 plus mx1 by m plus n.
Yes, yes, true. So this is your, you say P, which is x1 and y1, and this is your say Q. This is x2 and y2. And you have some point, say maybe P dash, which is x and y, and this point, basically this point P dash cuts this line segment in the ratio m and n. Okay, so if this point cuts this line segment in ratio m is to n, then the coordinates of this P dash is basically, so the coordinates of the P dash, which is the x coordinate of P dash, which is x, is basically mx2 plus n, sorry,
1. mx2 plus nx1.
Yes. M plus n. And y equal to my2 plus ny1
n plus 1
divided by m plus. Okay, so now the question, so now you have this question, right? It's saying that the origin, so so you have a point P which is 2, 8, right? And you have some point Q which is -3, -2. Suppose origin cuts, suppose origin is there somewhere here. Okay, so suppose it's there. So if it cuts in some ratio m by n, okay, then basically you can represent the x coordinate of the origin using this formula.
Yes.
Right? And similarly, you can represent the y coordinate of x using this formula.
Yes.
So x coordinate of origin is 0. Okay. So now m into x2, right? -3m. This is x2, and you have m. This part is m and this part is n. Okay. And similarly, you have plus n into x1. So 2n divided by 3 is 0. Right. So that implies your 2n is basically 3n, right? That implies n is basically 3 by 2n. And you do the same thing for the y coordinate. Okay, so so then by applying the same formula to the y coordinate, what can you tell me what we should get?
Sir, I have one doubt. How is m plus n is equal to 3 over there, the denominator?
Okay, sorry.
Could you please explain again, sir?
You just multiply, since this is basically m by n. Yeah, I made a mistake. And you multiply m plus n both the sides, you will basically get. Okay, so please mute yourself, like whoever is not talking. Okay, so then basically I can remove you like from the session, like, because creating unnecessary problem.
Sir, please mute also.
It's better you take the control and mute it, sir.
Yeah, now I guess you can, like whoever asked this question, she can Unmute.
Please explain again, sir.
So yeah, so so this part is clear, right? This section formula, right? This is since so you have 2 points P and Q, and you know the coordinates of P and Q, and you have some another point P dash, and the coordinates of the P dash is you don't know. Suppose that is X and Y, and you know that P dash basically cuts this line segment in some ratio, and that ratio is m/n. So using this three information, that is the coordinates of P, and that is the coordinates of Q, and that is this ratio through which this P dash cuts this line segment PQ. Using this three information, you can basically get the coordinates of P dash. Okay, so you have this nice formula. Using this formula, you can basically get the coordinates of P dash. So what is that? So x coordinate is, so the x coordinate of P dash is basically mx1 mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, and y coordinate of P dash is basically my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So in the question, it's basically saying that you have 2 point P and Q, and suppose the origin cuts this this line segment P and Q in some ratio m/n. Okay, in some ratio m/n. So it's basically asking. So now you have some bunch of options, so you need to find out the correct option. So first what basically we are trying to do here, we are trying to find the values of m and n. Okay, so basically now I'm just applying this formula. Okay, so I know this value x, I know this value x, but I don't know m and n. So I'm just replacing all the values x, x2, x1, and y, y2, y1, but I don't know m and n. I'm trying to find the values of m and n. Okay. So okay, so now this y is basically what? Y is my2. So minus 2m. So this is my y2 minus 2m plus n y. Sorry.
Plus 8n.
Yes, true. By m plus. So then what you will get? You will get 8n is equal to 2n, right?
Yes.
That implies n equal to 1 by 4n, right? So that implies your n equal to, so from these two equation, okay, what I'll get 2m, which is 1 by 4n. So when it is possible? When this is possible? When 3 by 2m is equals to 1 by 4n. This is possible if and only m equal to
is not on origin pointer, not on origin.
m is basically 0, right?
Yes.
That implies right. So basically what we are getting that 0, 0 cuts this line segment in ratio 0:0. So basically this is not possible, right? Because certainly it's a point P, and so it's basically in that if this point is in this line segment P and Q, okay, then it should cut some with some ratio m by n, such that m and n are positive. Okay, but here what we are getting, both m and n are 0. Okay, so that's why this is not possible. So that's why your 0, 0 is not in the line segment P and Q. Is it clear? Like why actually this, we can say that this 0, 0 is not in the line segment P and Q?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So basically we can say that above 2 points does not make a straight line. So 0, 0.
Yeah. So, okay. So since actually okay. So one way to do this, actually you just try to find the straight line which passing through these 2 points. Okay. This point, find out the equation of this line and try to put the value of 0, 0 in that line to check whether 0, 0 is in that line or not. Okay, I guess that is not the correct way, but once if you can show that 0, 0, if 0, 0 is not in this line P and Q, then certainly 0, 0 cannot be on the line segment. Okay.
Sir, please explain this question this way also.
Sorry? No, no. Okay, so I have already did this one. So you need to also do something. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, you try to find out the equation of this line P and Q. Okay, you know the coordinates of P, right? You know the coordinates of Q. Now use the formula to find out the equation of this line.
Equation of the line, yeah.
And try to see whether 0, 0 is, so whether 0, 0 is a point of this line or not. Okay.
Okay.
If 0, see, what I was trying to say, if 0, 0 is not in the line, okay, 0, 0 if not in this line P and Q, then certainly 0, 0 cannot be on this line segment, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is what I was trying to say. Okay, first find out the equation of the line P and Q and check whether 0, 0 is on that
line or not.
Yes.
We can check with slopes also, right?
Sorry?
The slope. If the slopes are equal, then these 3 points are on the same line, right? If the slope of PO and PQ.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I have some doubts in grade assignment 1. So when are you going to explain, sir? Because now I'm having another class of my college, sir. So it's going to be difficult for me to combine both.
That I don't know, but certainly I cannot do it now. Okay.
So, sir, when will you do? So if you tell the time, that time I'll be able to join, sir.
Okay, like the thing is, I'll do in the end, like whatever you have questions from week 1, then I'll try to solve it in the end. Like once I'll done with week 2, then I'll start taking questions from week 1.
Time, sir. Then
there is already graded assignment solution videos already available. Maybe
yeah. So whatever practice and graded assignment you have, we have uploaded the solution, so you can check that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hello. Sir.
Yeah. So
Sir, I had a small doubt in week 2 only. So if a point lies on the x or the y axis only, but not in the end of the quadrants, so it belongs like in the activity 1 of the task. So the point will not lie in the quadrants, right?
Yes.
Suppose you have 0, -10. So it basically means that it doesn't belong to any of the 4 quadrants. It just belongs on the axis.
Yes, true. Because
Okay,
so
sir.
this is not in any quadrant. If you have some point in the x-axis, then basically this is not in any quadrant. Okay, this part is basically your first quadrant. This is your second quadrant. So this line, this axis, they are not included. Okay. So
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
Hello, Shubhasush.
Yes.
I have a little doubt. Like before a few days, I lost my Google Drive access, so I'm unable to access data sets and the transcripts and this PPT. So I dropped lots of mail to team and support team. So can you please provide me the Google Drive access?
No, okay. The problem is okay. Certainly, all these things, as I already said, I don't handle. Okay, so if you will give me your details, then only thing I can do, I can pass all the things to the support team. Okay.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
ping you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so do it now, otherwise, okay, but then it will be difficult for me to get your details. Okay, so
Excuse me, sir.
yes.
Sir, I understood this numerical, but sir, I have one doubt, sir. So, x and y expression, is it the basic expression of straight line? You have to remember that expression.
Sorry.
The expression you have written x and y. So, is it the basic expression of straight line?
Where I have written
X equal to mx2 plus mx1 upon m plus n. X and y.
This is a section formula.
This is section formula, like the basic equation, the general equation of.
Was the lecture you learned?
Yes, it's a general expression. Okay.
This is the general expression for straight line. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, okay, there are so many messages in the chat. So
Excuse me, sir. May I audible?
Sir, can you explain SSE?
Yes, sir. I have also taught you.
Subhang, are you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have asked some question like 2.12.
No, I think.
Sir, I
I'm
asked
another
it.
Subham.
Question number 2.
Question
I have
number,
asked SSE.
question number 3, right?
Sir, may
Sir,
I audible?
for question number 2.12, question number 2, that K1.
Yeah, so what is your question here?
Sir, it was solved. Sir, it was solved.
Okay.
Okay, in the chat itself, it was solved. I just want to understand SSE.
Okay. Okay. No, I'll come to SSC. Okay. Before that, let me. Purnendu, are you here? Purnendu Sukla?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So 2.11. Your doubt is 2.11, question number 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So what is the problem here? Like.
Sir, as I said, it was solved. That K question, that question which we have to find the value of K. It was solved, sir, on the chat. Basically, we have to take M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1.
So basically,
and
you
then
need to
equate it for K.
You need to take the slopes of both the equation, and you need to use that.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
But yes, I have a doubt regarding SSE, distance of a point from a line and distance between two parallel lines. I always get confused with them.
Yeah, I'll come to that.
Okay.
SSE anyway, I'll explain. Okay, because that is
Sir?
basically in general
Sir,
doubt we
excuse
always.
me?
Yeah.
Sir, I have queries in activity 2.12, question number 3. I post the question in chat box.
Yeah. So after Purnendu, I can see the name of Deepak.
No, I am Shubhangi.
Yeah, Subhangi, I guess. Okay, Subhangi. Okay, 2.2, 2.12, question number 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 2.12, question number 3. Okay, so what is your problem here? Like, so you need to find the distance between two parallel. So in question number 3, you need to find distance between two parallel lines, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is your then, like, you just need to apply this formula, right? If you have two lines.
I can use C1 minus C2 by root under A square plus B square. But my value is not right.
So
Have
if,
you made them on same scale? Means all the values of x and y are same. If yes, then it should come.
so this is if you have two lines like in this form y equal to mx because since they are parallel, so this m and this m has to be same. Okay.
Yes.
So if you have two lines like in this form, then the distance between two parallel lines is basically c1 minus c2 modulus divided by 1 plus m square root over, right?
Okay.
So what is your first equation? First equation is 4x 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Okay. So now what I will do now? So 3y is basically minus 4x minus 5.
Minus 5.
So y is equal to minus 4 by 3.
Yes,
X
sir. Yes.
minus 5 by 3, right?
By 3. Yes, sir.
So the second equation is 8x.
6y plus 6y minus 30.
Minus 8x plus 30, right?
Yes, sir. 4 by 3x plus
5, right?
Yes, sir.
So as you can see, these minus 4 by 3 and minus 8 by 6, they are basically equal. So
Yes, sir.
so from this you can say that both the lines are parallel. So now we can compute the distance. So now you have this formula. You just need to substitute the value of I guess C1 and C2 and M, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so then I guess this is maybe some 5 by 3 minus 5
Yes.
divided by 1 plus 4 by 3
4
square.
by 3.
Square. So you will get something. Okay, you need to find out the value. Okay. So is it clear like how actually? So it's better, always better to okay, you can like as you can do it that ax plus by plus c, like divide in that way also, and also you can do in this. You always try to represent this line in this form, y equal to mx plus, then you can apply this formula directly. Oh.
Okay. Okay, sir. So you can please explain SSE.
Sir, over here, how is 4 by 3 coming, sir, as M?
Sorry?
How do we get 4 by 3 as M over there?
So this is this line y in this form, right?
Yeah.
So if you equate this expression with this one, so what you will get? What will be the value of M?
4 by 3.
Yeah, basically minus 4 by 3, right?
Yeah.
So that's why the slope is basically minus 4 by 3. So since this is actually, it's a square, so it doesn't matter if I'm taking M or minus.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, got it. Got it.
Purnendu Shukla, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I guess I have explained your doubt.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Deepak.
Hello.
Yeah, Deepak, are you here?
No, sir. Pawan Kumar. Sir, can you explain activity question 2.2, question number 1? Hello.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm going one by one. Please wait. Sanit, okay. Now I guess someone Purnendu Sukla, he asked me to explain the SSC. Yeah, so I guess I have covered all the things in the chat box. Okay, so now I'll explain you what is basically SSU, like how you can compute sum square error. Okay, so okay, so let me pick one question from your assignment. So okay, so let me take the question number 1 from 2.13. Okay. So you have a bunch of data. So one, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir.
So basically what you need to do, suppose you have bunch of data. Okay, you need, so and some line is given. So some line is given, mx plus c. Okay, so you have bunch of data and you have some bunch of lines are given, and you need to find which is basically the best fit for this given data. Okay, so how actually you generally you find out, suppose you have bunch of lines L1, L2, maybe some L5. Okay, so what you do, you try to find the sum square error for each of these lines. Okay, you try to find sum square error for, okay, I'll tell you how you generally do this, how you can get the sum square error. Okay, so what generally you do, you try to find all sum square error for each of these line, and which line gives you the least sum square error, that is basically the best fit for this data. Okay, so how you generally do it? So you have some line. So this is my line. Let's say this is my line L1. So I want to find the sum square error for some bunch of data. Okay, suppose this is x1 and y1. This is x. I have bunch of data. Xn and
Those data are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 like that only, no, sir?
Sorry. No, I'm taking a general case. Obviously, I will come to this question. Okay, so yeah, so I was trying to give you the formulas. What is basically how you can then I'll apply this particular case to my formula. So how you can get the sum square error for this line for this given data. So basically, the sum square error is summation of I 1,
2, n
yi
minus mx I
minus
plus c
whole square, right?
Okay, sir. Got it.
Okay, so what basically what you are doing here? So this yi is given. Okay,
yes.
So y1 is given.
Yes.
So what you need to do, you need to replace this value of xi, x1 in this equation of this line. Okay.
Okay.
So if you replace x1 in this equation, so you will get what you will get? You will get m
times some
mx,
value.
mx1 plus c.
C.
Then you take the square. Okay. So again, you do the same thing for x2.
Okay.
x2. So this is y2 minus
mx2 plus c.
C
whole
square. And then you do it for all the given
but
data.
why we are squaring?
Sorry?
Why are we squaring the equation means yi minus mxi minus c? It is to reduce means remove the negative values.
Okay, so the thing is, it's not only the removing the negative values. Okay, so there are a big picture which actually it's going. So the thing is, in general you don't deal with this kind of situation. Okay, so in generally what you do, you need to deal with the. So in this particular, if you see the assignment question, then what in most of the assignment question you will see that some data is given and it's asking about some square error of some given line. Okay.
Yes.
So the equation of the line is given. Okay. So suppose the equation of the line is not given. Okay. So suppose the equation of the line is not given. So basically how you will get the equation of the line which best fit which is basically the best fit for the data. So to get the equation of a line, you need to find the value of m and c. Right. So basically what you need to do, you need to find the values of m and c such that this expression will give you the minimum value. Okay. So basically if you take the square, okay, instead of so the obvious thing you can ask, why we are not taking modulus, right? Because you want to make it positive thing. Okay. So why we are not taking the modulus thing? Okay. Instead of modulus, why we are taking the square? So the problem with this modulus function, okay, okay, this is not differentiable. Okay, so to get the minimum value of m and c, okay, so that to get the value of m and c such that this expression will give you the minimum value. Okay, basically you need differentiation. Okay, so if you take the modulus sign, basically this function is not differentiable. Okay,
because it will always be positive.
No, it's not always positive. Okay, you will learn differentiability maybe in the upcoming. Okay. Okay, so as you said, why we are taking square? Because this is now this is a polynomial. Now this is differentiable. Okay, so now I can apply the rules of differentiability to find out the values of m and c such that this expression will give you the minimum value. Okay,
but here m and c are given. Means in the general form, the equation has m and c.
No, that is what I said, right? In general, you don't deal with if you see the equation, the assignment question. So here actually equation of the line is given.
Yes, it is given.
No, in general scenario, you don't deal with the situation where the equation of the line is given. You have bunch of data and you have to find a line which is basically best fit for that data. Okay. So in that case, you have to take an arbitrary line. Okay. So in that case, you have to start with an arbitrary line y equal to mxc. Okay. And you don't know what is m and c. Okay.
Yes.
Now you have this expression. Okay. Now you have this expression and you don't know the value of m and c. So to find out the value of m and c such that this square total sum is minimum, you need differentiation. Okay, if you take the modulus thing, that f of x is equal to, so instead of this, if I will take I'll take this one. So instead of square. So the problem is this modulus function is not differentiable.
Not differentiable.
Okay, so then actually you cannot find the value of m and c. Okay, because to find the maximum and minimum, actually you need differentiable. Okay, so that is the reason actually we're taking square instead of modulus. Okay, because modulus function they're like, yeah, they're not differentiable.
Actually, here what we are trying to do, are we trying to say that all the points are dense manner, they are nearly, appearing close to each other?
Yeah, but anyway, yes, certainly, yeah. Basically, base fit means you can say that which is actually
very close to the actual line.
Yeah, so basically, which is basically very close to the points. Okay.
Such that the error is minimum.
Yeah, basically that error is basically telling you the closeness of the line. Okay. So the more error you have, then
the farther away points are.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the answer will be between 0 to 1. Sorry, 0.1 to 0.9, something like that. What's the range of?
No, it can be anything. Like it can be anything. So it can
Any
be
value.
any value.
Sir, if we get any negative, we can't get negative value, so we will always get positive value.
Yeah.
For example, if I get 5.7, how will I know 5.7 is having more error? More they are spread apart or close to each other. How will you know by using a single?
No,
value?
like suppose you have some line L1 and L2, and for L1 if you are getting 5.7, so similarly for L2 you will get something, right? Then you have you have to compare both of them. Okay, if suppose this is 6, then certainly for L1 the sum square error is less. Okay. So then L1 is a better fit compared to L2. Okay. You can have some line L3 for which the sum square error can be 1. Okay. So in that case, L3 is a better fit than L1 and L2. Okay. So
that means L1, L2, and L3 are 3 different equations for which we are calculating.
Exactly. You have this line L1, you have this line L2, and you have another line L3. Okay. For L1, suppose you are getting 5.7. For L2, suppose you are getting 6, and for L3 you are getting 1. Okay. So so this is the minimum value among all these values.
Yes.
Right. So then L3 is basically a better
fit.
For the
so all 3 lines, the coordinates will be different, right? So
yes,
that is
yes. All the equations will be different, but I think the values will be similar. According
yeah, it's depend. See, this y is same. This is always yi is same, but this value certainly it's depend on the line, right?
Okay.
This particular value it certainly depends on the line, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is always same. This part is always same for all the LIs, but this part is depend on the equation of the line.
Okay. But for xi, that is mxi. For each xi, we will take only the value that is provided.
No, xi is fixed. See,
xi is fixed.
yi and xi they are fixed. But this M and C, they are not fixed,
they
right?
Will vary. They will vary. So no new lines will be created.
Yes, true. So they are different for different lines. Okay, if you take different line, you will get some different value of M and C, right? So in that case, this whole expression can be different. Okay, I'm not saying that xi is certainly same because some data they are given. So xi and yi they are fixed. So we cannot change that. Okay, so let me do it for question number 1.
Okay.
So, okay, so it's given that x by y. So x1, so x1, y1. So this is first is 1, then x2 is 2, y2 is 1, x3 is 3.
3, 1.
2, I guess.
Okay, 2.
X4 is, it's given in the question. I'm actually taking activity 2.13, question number 1. Okay, it's not like I'm giving some arbitrary values. It's given in the question. So this is Y5. Y5, sorry, not Y5. This is Y4. Is 5. And the last one is X5 is 6. Y5 is 7. So then we have this formula, right?
Yes.
This formula, right? So this is from I to N. So here N is, what is here N? So in this formula,
the fifth value, sir.
Yeah. So N is 5. So,
5.
yeah. So then I have to do the sum for I want to 5.
5.
Yi minus mxi. Right?
Mxi.
So this is mxi
plus c.
C. So here m is 1.
It is 1.
C is 1. So what I need to do? I need to replace xi in this equation. In this equation. Okay. So what I will get? Xi plus
1
whole square. Okay. So this will give me the sum square error. Okay.
Now
so
we have to replace yi and xi with all the values.
Yeah, true. Okay. So let me complete this calculation. Okay, it's not for the sake. I just want to complete it. So okay. So y1 is 1. 1 minus. So x1 is 1. So 1 plus 1 2.
2 minus 1 1
whole square. Yeah, 2 minus 1. Yeah. So this is basically we'll get to 1. So again, what I have now, y2 is 1.
y2 is 1. x2 is 2 minus 1 1 1 minus 1 0.
No. So what is x2 here now?
x2 is
2. So what you will get? 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1, yes.
Okay. So then
3 is 2.
2 minus 3 plus 1
plus 1
whole square. Right?
Whole square.
Yes.
Then
5 minus
5 minus 4 plus 1.
4 plus 1
whole square.
Whole square, right?
Plus
the last one is
7 minus
7 minus 6 plus 1
6 plus 1 whole square.
Okay, so this is
1.
This is 2 plus 3 minus 2.
4.
So this is 2 square, right? Yeah, 4.
Sir, we can go step by step, means writing 2 square like that also.
Yeah. So you'll get some number, right?
Yes.
So this is whatever the final result. This is actually sum square error for this line. Okay.
Y is equal to x plus 1.
Y equal to x plus 1.
21 value.
Sorry.
Value is 21.
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah. 21. Okay.
Sir, actually, I have a concern. Sir, as you previously said that in general, we will not given the equation of a line. So can you take an example in which the equation of a line is not given and only we have given the set of some data?
No, that is what I am saying. Now you need differentiation to find out all these things. Okay, that is not in your syllabus. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in this course, we'll always ask you with some equation of a line. Okay.
Yeah, but this means equation of line will be given.
Yes. Always.
Sir, it's 21 or 9? Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, practice assignment 2.4, question number 1. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening. Okay, so before that, is there any doubt on SSC? Like,
Sir, I have a different doubt regarding distance between the points, distance of a point from a line and distance between two perpendicular lines.
yeah, I'll come to that. Okay, before that, I am not asking about.
Doubt is clear for me.
Okay, so
Sir, I think take one extra question on SSC, sir.
Okay, so this part is clear. Like whatever I have explained till now, it's clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's clear, but one extra question.
Is 9, not 21.
Sir, just one question extra for SSC.
Okay, again, I have mute all of you. Okay, so because I was getting a lot of noise. Okay, so let me take question number 2. Is it fine if I take question number 2 of that same assignment? Okay.
Yes.
So again, it's basically this. So here actually some lot of lines are given. So I'll compute for only one line. Okay, maybe y equal to 2x. Okay, so I'll compute the SSE for y equal to 2x with these given data. Okay, so in question number 2, as you can see, your x1 is.
If y is equal to constant, some constant value, then we will take it as a line for SSC, calculating SSC.
Yeah, sure. You
Excuse
can
me, sir.
Yes.
Sorry, sir. Is a 21 not is a correct? Is a 9 answer is correct?
Okay,
Time is
fine.
late.
Okay, you will get some number. Okay, maybe 9. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is not a big problem, but yeah, it's basically you have to do some.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. Yeah, you can take y equal to c also. That is fine. But again, for that also you have to find the sum square error. Okay. Any line is fine. Okay.
So it will be a constant line then.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Like any line is fine, and for that given line you can find the sum square error for some given data. Okay.
But sir, then m will be 0, right?
Yes.
Parallel to and what about c then? Means c should be given.
Yes, so some equation of line should be given, right? Some you have to take some y equal to 3 or maybe y equal to 2 or maybe 3, something like you some specific equation of a line should be given. Okay.
What if it's a vertical line, sir? Perpendicular?
Sorry?
What if it's a vertical line? Instead of y equals 2x, what if it is x equals 2 or something?
Sorry?
So what if it is a vertical line and we have to find the sum squared error? Like x equals 2.
That means by the way that sir told.
Sorry.
Slope here, no?
Infinite slope will be there.
Yes, that will be infinite slope. So then
because slope is not valid on 90 degrees.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But
do we need slope here?
Yeah. So obviously you need slope. Okay. So. Okay. So here x1 is 0. So y1 is 1. x2 is 1. y2 is 3. x3 is 2. y3 is 4. x4 is 3. Okay, there are so many data, I guess. y4 is 2. x5 is 4. y5 is 5, x6 is 5, y6 is 0. Then you have x7, which is 6, y7 is 8. So you have this data, and with respect to this data, we will find the sum squared error for this line, y equal to 2x. Again, the same formula you need to apply. So as you can see, so what is the value of n here?
8.
8.
8.
7,
8,
7.
7, yeah.
7, yeah.
Yes, probably it's because of my handwriting. Okay, so it's 7. So yi minus
mx1.
mxi means 2x.
2xl. 2xl.
Yeah.
2xl plus
4 square.
So then yeah. So then now it's basically some calculation. So for I equal to 1, what you will get? 1 minus
1 minus 0.
whole square.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, why haven't
minus.
Oh, C is not given. That's why you have to.
So here, see here what? It's basically 2x plus 0. Okay. So here
So
C is 0. For this given line, C is 0. C is given for this given line. If you have some specific equation of a line is given, then from that line you can find out the value of m and c. So here y is equal to 2x means this c part is basically 0. Okay. So then y2 is
3
what?
minus
3
minus 2.
minus
2 whole square.
Whole square.
Then 4
4 minus 4.
4 minus 4.
Whole
Whole
square.
square.
Then
2
2
minus 6.
minus 6 whole square.
Whole square, correct? Yeah.
5 minus 8 whole square. And
then 0
minus 10 whole square. 8 minus 18 whole square.
8 minus 16.
16.
Sorry, 12. Yeah.
12.
Okay, so again, like you will get some number you will get. Okay, if you compute. Okay, so then that number is basically some square error for this given line with respect to this given data.
Sir, in this question, we have given too many equations of line.
So then yeah, you need to do it for all the equations. Okay, now you got the idea, like how.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
and when the sum of square, if the sum square is minimum for any of the line, then this will be the perfect line for this.
Yeah,
data.
this will be the best fit among all the given line. Okay, it's not universally best fit. Okay, if
It's the perfect fit, but it is the best fit.
okay, if some
comparative.
Yes, if some equation of 5 lines are given, and for L2 you are getting the minimum value, then L2 is the best fit among all these given lines. Okay, not L is the universally, it's not a best fit. Okay, so as I said, to deal with this kind of to deal with universal, you need to find out this value of m and c by using some differentiation trick. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh,
sir,
I have one small doubt here.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
In
Okay,
the lecture, the lecturer was telling we are calculating here the distance which is parallel to the y-axis. Right?
Yes.
What it means actually, how to calculate the distance parallel to y-axis for a given fit? Can you explain, if possible, with an example?
Okay, so basically what you are doing here.
Here we are calculating the error which is parallel to the y-axis.
y equal to, so
mx
this
plus
is
c.
some line. Okay.
Yes.
So suppose this is the point, right?
Yes.
X1.
The distance is the distance parallel to the y-axis from
Yes,
this
yes,
point
yes.
to the line.
So what basically we are doing here? So this is, suppose a point is given. Okay, so x1 and y1. Okay. So basically what we are doing here, we are computing yi minus
mx minus c.
mx1
mx plus c plus
plus
c
c
whole square.
whole square, right? So
Yes.
so this point is what? This point is what?
That's only not clear for me.
No, this, I am talking about this point. What is the coordinate of this point? See, you know the coordinates of this x1 and y1.
Yes, yes. X comma 0.
X1 comma 0, right?
Comma 0, right? X1 comma 0.
So now what is mx1 plus c?
Y.
So if I
0, it's 0.
no, this so what we are, so when you are substituting the value of x1 in this line,
We'll get y values.
so you will get this coordinate, right? What is
Yes.
this coordinate? This is
Y
x1,
ordinate.
x1, right?
But
So-
for x1, it's 0. Okay, fine, right.
So now what is the distance between these two things? This point P and this point Q.
That is error what we are calculating.
Yeah, so basically in some sense, basically you are trying to compute this distance. Okay. This distance, these two, this.
Okay, clear.
Okay, is it okay? It's fine, right?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, sorry to
Sir.
interrupt.
Please, sir. 2.4, question number 2.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the SSC part is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's clear.
Yeah.
Hello. This is Pawan. Sir, can you explain activity question 2.2, question number 1?
2.2, question number 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, like, please mute yourself. Like.
Sir, sometimes RMSE is found. So when is RMSE preferred over SSC, sir?
Sorry.
So when is the RMSE preferable over SSC?
Okay. So the thing is, actually, I don't know what is RMC. Like, what is RMC?
Root mean squared error, sir.
It is just root of the mean squared error, sir.
Okay. So yeah. So certainly, I don't know what is that. Okay. Like.
It is used to get a measurable quantity actually. Means here you can have very large values also. But when you will having root.
Is it in the syllabus?
I
No,
don't.
it is not in the syllabus. He's asking from different.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Okay, that is fine. But okay, so the thing is, I don't know what is RMC. So I guess I'm not a suitable person to answer this question.
Yes,
Okay,
sir,
like,
yes, sir. We are actually talking about SSC here.
yeah. No, that is fine. Like he asked something that is also a, like, yeah, he can ask,
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah,
I understand. That's why I explained.
yeah. So
Basically, it
okay,
is just to keep the values on same scale.
okay, maybe yeah. So, but yeah, yeah, certainly I don't know the answer. Okay, so someone asked question number 2.2.
So,
One,
sir,
sir.
2.4, question number 2, sir.
1, 2, both.
1, 2. Okay, see, 1,
Yes, sir.
there is nothing in question number 1. Like, it's basically asking.
Sir,
Okay.
your voice
Yeah.
is breaking.
Sir, it
Am
is
I?
trigonometric identity, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, sir.
So you need to find out the distance between this point, right?
trigonometric formula just.
And you need to find out the distance between P and your origin, right? Hello, am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So what is that? Like, what is distance between 2 points? What is the formula? Like, this is basically.
There's some noise is going on.
Yeah,
Could you please mute?
0 minus 1 square.
Okay. Again, I have press the mute button now. Yeah, if you want, you can turn it on. But yeah,
Yeah, sir.
it's better if you have some noisy background. Then it's better if you.
Hello, sir.
Okay, sir.
So so the distance between P and 0. So am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So the distance between P and Q is basically what? 1 minus 0 whole square
0 whole square. Yes.
plus
Tan theta.
Minus
Not tan theta minus 0.
0 whole square.
whole square.
Whole square. Yes, sir.
So basically what? 1 plus
1 plus mod tan square.
Tan theta.
tan square theta.
Square theta.
Tan square theta. Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Square theta.
so this is okay. So this is a trigonometry formula. 1 plus tan square theta is basically sec square theta.
Sec square theta, yeah.
And if,
So
whenever
it's
you are
equal to
taking whenever you are taking the square root, it should come with a modulus sign.
Okay.
Because
But
yeah,
what this modular sign represent? I mean, means it has values. Means when we open the mod, it will always be positive. But what if we means just open the mod? It will be having negative and positive values also.
no, this it doesn't matter if whenever you are taking modulus and you will always get some positive number, right?
Okay, sir.
So if is so that's why see in the square root at the end of the square root we want some positive number. Okay, so that's why we are taking this modulus sign. Okay.
Sir, but why we can't just remove from sec square to the root? Means square term is there and root is there, so we can just remove or not? Means.
No, sorry, I didn't get your question. Like, can you repeat?
Sir, here sec square theta is given, right? And we have a square root. And when we have a square and a square root, we can remove it. I don't know it is right or wrong, but
No, like
Only square root is 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1.
yes.
no, suppose yeah. So the thing is, see this this is basically modulus of x. Okay.
Okay.
Because what do we want? We want this square root to be always positive.
Okay.
Okay. So suppose if you take -2 square. Okay. Then if you simply write square root of x square is equals to x, then what you will get? You will get -2. Okay. But we don't want that. So by the way we have defined, the square root of a number is always positive.
Positive.
Yes, sir.
So that's why
real.
yeah. So that's why -2 whole square is what? -2 modulus, which is 2.
Okay.
Right. So that is how we have defined. Okay.
Got it.
Is this applicable in coordinate geometry only? Square root of x square equal to mod x?
Okay, like see, the thing is it's depend from course to course. Okay, like how the okay, like it's depend on the book. Okay, like which book you are following and what is
During this course, during this maths one, we will take square root of x square as mod x only.
Yeah, even for maths 2 also, like the square root is always positive. Okay, yeah, it's not positive, it's always greater than equal to 0. We are taking the modulus sign. Okay.
We are taking modulus because distance cannot be negative.
Yeah, that is true, but yeah, so in this case, yeah, I guess whatever she said is more appropriate, because here actually we are calculating the distance. Okay, so in that case we are taking modulus sign because distance cannot be positive, sorry, negative. Okay.
Sir, please, sir, 2.4 question number 2. Practice assignment 2.4 question number 2.
Yeah, I'll come to that. Someone asked me from activity 2.2, question number 2. Your question is practice assignment
2.4. Question number 2.
Question number 2. Okay. Okay, I'll come to that. Okay, someone asked me activity 2.2, question number 2.
No, sir, question number 3.
Yes, sir.
So which part of question number 2 is not clear to you? Okay, so there is a. Okay, please mute yourself. Okay, like.
Sir, you can mute everyone, sir.
How many times I
Yes,
will
sir.
do
You
that?
mute everyone.
Okay, so there is a typo in question number 2. So instead of this x coordinate, so it's given that x coordinate, right? So instead of that, it should be x axis.
I took that only.
Yeah. So then suppose you have some point. So some point which is in the x axis, right? This is a point, and you have origin. So this distance will give you the distance between these 2 points, right?
Yes, sir.
So then basically the value of the horizontal distance from this point to P will give you the distance, right?
Yes.
So that is the answer.
Sir, I was asking about that distance of a point from a line and distance between 2 parallel lines.
Yeah, like you have formula, right, for that?
But I don't understand why this formula works.
No, like have you watched the lecture?
Yes, sir, I have watched the lecture.
So which part?
Formula.
So which part is not clear to you in that lecture? Okay, I'll come to, okay, like I'll come to your question in that. Okay, like which part of the lecture is not clear, I'll ask. Okay. Someone asked me practice assignment 2.4, question number 2.
Sir, activity question 2.3, question 1.
Yes.
Sir, activity 2.2, question number 3.
So just now someone asked me activity
2.2, question number 3.
question
Answer
number
also 2.3, question number 1.
2.3
Activity question number
1. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. 2.4, question number 2. Yeah, so someone asked me activity 2.4, question number 2, like which part, so which, so where you are facing the problem, like in the solution?
Sir, I don't understand what type of figure it is. I don't understand the question. Please elaborate.
No, it's given. So the question is an elephant standing at the junction of 2 straight line, straight row.
No. Sir, practice assignment 2.4 to question number 2.
Yeah, that
is
is
from area of triangle.
Practice assignment. Are you asking 2.4, right?
Yeah.
2.4 question
Here
number.
it's an elephant standing at junction. Is it the same question are you asking?
No, sir. They
Activity question he is asking, sir. Activity 2.4.
Sorry?
Activity 2.4, sir.
Question number 2.
No, someone asked me from practice assignment 2.4.
No, sir.
So you are asking activity 2.4, question number 2.
हाँ. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically it's a formula, like you need to apply the formula, right? So yeah, so you need to find the area of the triangle, right? So what is the issue here? Like
Sir, I want to just show the figure. How the figure will make.
okay, you just want to draw the figure. Okay.
Yes.
So this is your point P, right? 0, 0 origin.
Yes, sir. 0, 0, 3, 0, 3, 4.
Yeah, so this is your 0, 0. And this is your maybe say 3, 0.
Yes.
3, 0, right? So, and we have some other point 3, 4.
3, 4.
3, 4 is somewhere like it will come around here. So yeah, so then this is your triangle. You just need to plot these points in your two-dimensional plane, like this 0, 0, 3, 0, and 3, 4. So this
Yes,
is
sir.
your triangle. Yeah. So now you need to find the area. Like you have some formula for area of a triangle because you know the coordinates. So anyway, it's yeah, it's basically it's the right angle.
The lecture just said that the area of triangle, the value we will x1, y1, x2, y2, and x3, y3 should be in the anti-clockwise direction.
Sorry?
Sir, please. Sir, listen to me. Sir, question is just saying that PQ, QR, RP, where the coordinates PQ are 0, 0, 4. Sir, the area of triangle formed by the midpoint of line segment.
Okay, fine. Yeah, I missed that point. Yeah. Then also like you have some midpoint here, right? You have some midpoint here. You have some midpoint here. Okay. Then you construct another triangle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then what? So then what you have? You have some say ABC, right?
ABC, yes.
So what is the coordinate of what will be the coordinate coordinates of?
Sir, you just wants to try that. I have to first solve for ABC coordinate. Then I have to go for area of a small triangle ABC.
Yes, true.
Is there any procedure, any alternative procedure?
You can use simply formula, right? Half mod of x1 y3 minus y1. That formula will be easy.
No, using that formula, he can get the coordinates of ABC. Okay.
Yes,
so once you have the coordinates of ABC, no, otherwise you cannot get that. Okay, you need to find the coordinates of ABC, then only you can find the.
Sir, I want to just elaborate some things. Please, sir, listen, sir. Sir, CB is now parallel to PQ. CB is parallel to PQ.
No, why?
Sir, why not? So CB, why not?
No, you are saying CB is, no, I am not saying that CB is. When you are saying CB is parallel to, then you have to give some proof, right?
Yes, sir.
So, but you are asking me to prove that why not? Okay.
Yes,
so,
sir.
yeah, so okay.
Yes,
so,
sir, I'm just, sir,
yeah.
I think, sir, in 8th standard or 9th standard, there is a theorem that if any midpoints of two lines joined, then it will parallel to the base and half of the base. There is a theorem.
Okay, I certainly I don't remember, but my argument is okay.
Yes, sir. I just tried in this way. Then I just come with the correct answer.
Then yeah, then probably your method is correct. But I don't see a proper reason like why. Because okay, so the thing is, if probably it's because of it's a right angle triangle, that can happen. But one thing is clear, that this certainly this distance is more than this distance. Okay, so I don't know why you are saying that this point is this line CB is parallel to this. So you are saying it should be,
sir, it is parallel only.
like why? Can you give me the reason?
Yeah, that is the theorem as Guru mentioned. We had some theorem. Somebody I think mentioned the theorem name. As for that theorem, this is the midpoints connecting the lines, the two midpoints parallel to the baseline.
Parallel to
So we
baseline
have
and half of
this
it,
theorem.
half of the base.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
some basic proportionality theorem. Okay.
Yes,
If that is the case, then yeah, certainly you can.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sir,
you can.
Listen, sir. Listen.
Mhm.
Sir, then half. So it will have the just base. And same this.
Half into height into base. Yeah. Yeah.
Then this formula will make CA and AB. Then it is just sir, you just saw, sir, it is half of the every, sir, the new triangle ABC sides are just half of the bigger triangles. Then it will, sir, this area of, sir, area is just 4 times less of bigger triangle.
Yeah. So then basically you are saying this one, area of this one, area of this one, area of this one, and area of this one. They are basically.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, sir, ABC. You sir just consider AC. AC is the half of QR.
SC is
half of QR.
QR. Yeah.
Yes. AB is half of PR.
AB is half of PR. Okay.
CB is half of PQ.
CB is half of PQ. Yes, true.
Yes, sir, now I want to say that, sir, the every side of little triangle, the small triangle, so, the half of the sides of bigger triangle. So now this the area will 4 times lesser. This is the half. It is half lesser. Now the area is now 4 times lesser. Sir,
but my question is like, why you are saying this area is 4 times lesser? Again, are you using some theorem?
Yes, sir. Sir, every no, sir. There is no theorem. I just think that these. I just think, sir. Every.
No, okay, like okay, like maybe whatever you are saying is correct, but yeah. So if you have some theorem, then probably you can use it. But yeah, otherwise you have to prove it like.
Sir, no, sir. I just think area is square unit, so the small area will be 4 times lesser. There half of the area, half of the sides, it will then squared. It will less up to 4 times. This why I say this.
But okay, I don't know. Like I don't know why you are going into so many complications, because you have because you can easily compute the coordinates of ABC and you have the formula. Like you can simply use it. Okay. So maybe whatever you are saying is correct. Like the part whatever you said, like this, someone already mentioned some proportionality theorem. So you can say that okay, PQ and CP are parallel, but okay, I'm not sure like how you are concluding that. Okay, maybe whatever you are saying is correct, but I'm not sure like how you are concluding that this area is basically 1/4 of the total. Okay, but anyway, like you can easily get the coordinates of A, B, and C, and you can find out.
Okay, sir. One small doubt, sir. In a straight line, we can find the midpoint by subtracting the coordinates. In a slanting line, let's say for example here PR, how did you find how to find the midpoint? I just forgot. Can you read?
That section formula will give you, right?
Oh, section formula, okay.
Yeah. Because if this is the midpoint, then certainly this is 1 and this is 1, right?
Okay.
So
suppose M is to N, if it is varies 1 is to 2, then the line will bend, correct, sir?
Not bend, like it means
I'm trying to visualize. Suppose,
no, if this is, see, if you have P and Q and some point A is there. Okay. So this is this 1 is to 1 means this part, length of this part is basically same as length of this part. This length. So if you divide this line, into two parts, okay, so 2 parts. So this part, basically this part is A, and this is the one part you will get, that's why it's 1, and this is the second part you will get, that is also 1. And if you divide this line say into 3 parts, okay, suppose into 3 parts, okay, then this is P and Q, say this is A. So if you divide this line into 3 parts, okay, maybe say 3 parts, okay, so then this is basically your 2, this is basically your 1. Is it clear what actually I'm trying to say? Like,
no, I'm trying to visualize. Suppose a line is having a 2 ratio with M and N. M is maybe 5, N is maybe 10. So any given point, the slope will be same, correct, sir?
Because it's a line, like the slope is certainly, if you are taking this, okay, certainly it's not a line, it's a line segment. Okay, so it's better not to talk about the slope of that particular line, because we can only talk about slope of a line. So since we are taking a line segment, it's best, more or less it doesn't make any sense to talk about slope of a line segment, at least in this scenario. Okay. No, what actually, when I'm saying that this is my point A and this part is M and this part is N. So what basically I am doing, I am dividing this line PQ into M plus N parts, right? I am dividing this line PQ into M plus N part, and this part is basically, this is M parts, this is N parts. Okay, so when I'm taking when I'm taking 1:1, when I'm taking PQ and I'm taking 1:1, so what I'm doing, I'm dividing this PQ into 2 parts. This is one part, this is one part. Okay, so that's why this is 1, this is 1. So again, same thing, like as I have already said. So this line, this P and Q line. So what do you mean by this 1:2? What I am doing here, basically here I'm dividing this line segment P and Q into 3 parts. This is one part, this is one part, and this is 2 parts. Okay. So that is basically the idea of this line. That's section.
So this is nothing to do with the slope, right?
No, it's nothing to do with.
Okay. Yeah. Because there was a question. Okay, fine. Maybe
maybe because of this M, maybe you got.
Yeah, M, yes.
Okay, you instead of M, you just, if you can use some different symbol. Okay, it's basically saying that how many parts you are splitting the line, and how many you are keeping on the left hand side, and how many parts you are keeping on the right hand side. Okay, so in this particular case, you are keeping M parts in the left hand side, this part, and you are keeping N parts in the right hand side. That is equal.
Thanks.
Hello.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So you can erase that question 2.3 question 1. Actually, with this concept, I cleared that question.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Question number 2.2.
2.2 question number
2.3. No, sir, 2.3 question number 1. That is
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Question number 2.4. 2.4. Just a minute.
Hello, sir.
Question number 3. Yeah. So, what is the issue here? Question number 2.2. Question number 3.
Sir, I can't understand the solution.
No, question number 3, right? 2.2,
Yes,
question
sir.
number 3. You need to find the distance between two lines, right?
Yes. No, sir, it's a spanner is setting on a top of the tower height of 60 feet. So 4 workers, which one is safe?
No, this is activity question, right?
Sorry, sir, it's a practice assignment. I'm sorry, it's a practice assignment question.
Practice assignment 2.2.
Yes, question number 3.
Have you checked the solution? No.
Yes, I can check, but I can't understand, sir.
Okay. Question number 3. Yeah. So a sniper is sitting on the on a top of a tower at height of 60 feet. So there are 4 workers, KLMN N. So they are standing at a distance of 90 feet, 90 feet, 96 feet, 90 feet, 82 feet, 75 feet respectively from the base of the tower. The heights KLMN are 6 feet. The heights, okay, the heights of the KLMN are 6
I solved this question. Can you ask what's your doubt?
I could not understand the solution. You can ask, please.
Why the slope is negative, or what else is your doubt?
No, I have fine, but it's not. I can't understand actually.
Okay, let me, okay. Oh, okay, so basically I have to read the whole thing, then only I can explain it. So the heights of KLM are 6 feet. Respectively, the sniper misfire a bullet at an angle theta.
First, we need to find the line, the bullet line where it travels.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have to check at which height M is there of certain height. So at that 82 height, what point we will get from the equation of line we need to get.
Okay.
It's 82,0, right, for M. We have to keep this point on the bullet line, bullet equation line. And we need to get what is the height it will hit when the 82 feet is there, horizontal distance. At what height the bullet will hit. If the height is less than the person height, then the bullet will hit. If the height is more than the person's height, the bullet won't hit him. That is the way.
So basically, what I guess she is trying to say. So you have some. So this is N, right? So this
is with some distance and
yeah,
is with some horizontal distance.
Yeah. So distance is 7 feet.
Yes.
Okay, and the height of N is given as 5.2. Okay, so this is. This is 5.2.
The person's height. The person's height.
So basically, the coordinate of this point is 75, 5.2. Okay. So what you need to do, you need to find out this equation of this line, how the bullet is coming. Okay. So once you have the equation, okay. So here actually this line can be something else. Okay. What you need to do, you need to, so once you have this equation of this line y equal to mx plus c. Okay, so what you do now, you try to substitute the value of x. So here x is 75. Okay,
Yeah.
so you will get some value of y, right?
Yes, sir.
Some number. If this y is greater than 5.2, then this bullet will not hit this person.
Yes.
Okay. If the value is less than equal to 5/2,
it will
Then hit the
then
person.
it will hit the person. Okay. So so basically you need to find the equation of
every
yeah.
equations.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. That's
Only
clear.
this equation, because the coordinates of all this n and n, k, l, m, n are given. Okay.
Yes,
So,
yes, sir.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have doubt in graded assignment question number 7 and 10.
Which week?
Question number 7 and 10. Sir.
No, which week?
Week 1.
Week 1 graded assignment, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
I'm checking the grade. Question number 1.
Question number 7 and 10, sir.
Okay. Question number 7. 7 I have already discussed. Okay.
Sir, please can you discuss?
No. Sorry. Like you can go and watch in the YouTube. Like I have explained it proper. So
in which session, sir?
In today's session. Okay.
Okay, sir. And 10, sir?
So have you checked the solution, like where actually you are facing the problem? In the
sir,
solution?
I am facing a problem in why we are taking the union of in Bengal's Royal Tigers and males are given 10. But why we are taking a union? Because there is written either or odd, sir.
So which part of okay, find the number of female Bengal white tiger in the zoo. So in the zoo there are 6 Bengal white tiger, 6 Bengal royal tiger, and out of these tigers, 5 are male and 10 are either Bengal royal tigers or males. So find out the number of female Bengal tiger, right?
Yes, sir.
So the first thing is you need to find out all the total number of tigers, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is that? You have 6 white tiger and 6
royal tigers.
Yeah, so 6 tiger and 6. So that is basically 12. Okay. So total number of tiger, Bengal tiger. So total tiger is basically what?
12, sir.
12, right? And out of which 5 are male.
Yes, sir.
So total female tiger
are 7.
7. Right. And it is given that out of these tigers, 5 are male and 10 are either Bengal royal tigers or males. Right?
This line I am facing a problem, sir. Why we are taking union? Because union covers all the parts, sir, of royal tigers and males.
is 13. 6 plus 7 tigers.
Out of these, 5 are male and 10 are either Bengal Royal Tigers or males.
Because of this, out of this, I also got confusion. If out of this is not there, we will default take it as 5 as males.
Yeah, I got your point. Out of these tigers, 5 are males and 10 are Bengal Royal Tigers or males. Okay, so yeah, I guess okay, like the main okay, so I got your point. Like I understand the confusion. So okay, so the main thing is, I guess, yeah. So here actually he is considering that the total this including this Bengal Royal Tigers and also this male tigers. The total union is basically 10. Okay, but
Yes,
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's slightly.
But there is written either or odd. That's why I am confused.
Yeah. Yeah. Certainly, it's not clear to me. Like it's certainly given that out of these tigers, 5 are male and 10s are either Bengal Royal Tigers or males. No, that is fine, right? No, like I guess it's fine. It's written that 5 are males, right? And 10 are either Bengal
Royal Tigers or males.
So if you just stick to this part.
Yes, sir.
So then union of Bengal Royal Tigers and males are basically 10, right?
It's given, sir, but I am confused in this part only.
No, certainly this part is fine, right? I'm excluding
Yes,
this
sir.
part.
Yes.
Okay, so suppose it's given that 10 are either so you have 10, so this basically implies that you have 10 things and so some of them are Bengal Royal Tiger and some of them are males. Okay, so that means yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you mentioned Tiger 12. How it came? 12.
Okay, because it's given that there are 6 Bengal White Tiger and 6 Bengal Royal Tigers. Okay, so
no, 7 white
It's 6
tigers.
plus
Total
9.
But there is a numerical differences in questions, sir.
Yes. Everybody is having different numericals.
yeah. So it's a yeah. So the thing is, it's yeah, parameterized.
Okay.
So from
okay,
so from this part, okay, I can say that certainly the union because it's basically saying 10 are either Bengal Royal Tigers or males. Okay, so out of 10, actually some of them are Bengal Royal Tigers and some of them are males. And in the end, if you take the union, then certainly the cardinality will be 10. Okay. So yeah. So okay. So I guess this part is fine.
But sir, if we are taking a union, then we have to write a and there.
No.
Because
Sorry.
And is taking a
no, and actually when you are taking and, then basically it's more or less it's a disjoint union. Okay, so
but sir, here is written 10s are either Bengal Tigers or male. This according to this only Bengal Tigers are there or males, sir.
No, see, you have 10 tigers. So basically you have 10 tigers and some of them are Bengal Royal Tiger and some of them are males. Okay. So that's why this
Sir,
VR
that means it can be white. Sir, male means it can be either Bengal Royal Tiger, it can be white tiger, Bengal white tiger.
Yeah, true.
That's what it means. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so then I think I should now stop the session.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Sir.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the nice class.
Thanks all.